everyone, thank you for clicking to watch this video. So if you guys have not seen my 10 signs your friend is fake or jealous of you, it's super popular, it has over 1 million views. So I have 10 new signs to figure out if your friend is fake or jealous of you. All right, my dog's walking, don't mind her paws, she'll probably be walking in and out of here. If you have a friend and they're kind of suspicious, you're like, ooh, you get this weird feeling when you're around them, you definitely want to keep watching this video because you will definitely be able to uncover if they are fake or possibly jealous of you. So let's get into it. All right. So I did write down my signs on my lovely notebook. All right. These are my original signs. This is my notebook. Okay. I put this down. So if I look down, just know this is my notes. All right. So first, always talking about other people. So this is key. A lot of people who you have around, they might always be talking about other people. So if you notice that they're always talking about other people, then they're most likely going to be talking about you too. And I did mention this in my last video, but I'm talking about always talking about other people that aren't even there. Random strangers walking in front of you and just literally they can't stop talking about people. And I started to make this new friend and I noticed that she always was talking about other people. I'm no longer friends with her because she has a lot of these signs, but it's like, guys, in your life, you normally have 1 or 2 real friends. Literally. Most likely you have 1. Wouldn't you rather be with that 1 friend or even by yourself? Because a lot of people in my last video say, I have no friends after this. And I'm just like, ugh. It seems hard, but why do you want to have these people who could be possibly talking behind your back about you just to have company? Honestly, it's a distraction at that point, so just get rid of them friends, okay? You do not want no fake friends in your circle. Number 2, gossiping about her other friends with you. So this is similar to the first one. So when I say talking about other people, I'm talking about the person on the television. You're watching a TV show and like she'll be a pretty person on the TV or he'll be, it's normally like they're coming for females because they have some sort of insecurities. But if you notice that they're just coming for every single person for no reason, I mean, I'm telling you guys, I was hanging out with this one girl and her friend, they would not stop talking about everybody. And I was just sitting there quiet like, I could tell this ain't gonna last. I don't talk about other people. So if you notice that they're talking about their other friends to you, what makes you think that you're special? And I'm not talking about, there's a difference. I wanted to break this down in a new video. There's a difference between talking about the facts and talking about somebody for no reason. So it's different if your friend is talking to you about their friend, but it's about the facts of something that they did that was hurtful and they're just venting. It's normal to vent. Everyone needs to vent. But there comes a time where your friend may be talking about one of their other friends, but it's not even making no sense. They're just bashing how they dress, bashing how they look, bashing the hobbies and activities that they like to do. Just talking down on them for no reason. Now, if they're talking about their friend, the facts of how that they were treating them or, oh, I noticed that my friend, say they're saying, I noticed that my friend hasn't been hanging out with me lately. I'm kind of upset. Like, okay, whatever. That's fine. It's venting. Or like, it's just an example. I noticed my friend's wearing these new jeans every day and I don't like them. She weird. Why she keep wearing them jeans? And her shirt is looking bad. And plus her hair is ratchet. Like, now that is just mean. Now it would be different if she would come to her friend and say like, girl, I don't like your jeans or whatever. Like, I think your hair is looking bad because sometimes you got to look out for your friends. Like you don't want them out here looking bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you will know the difference when they're just being a straight up hater, being fake, being jealous, or if they're just saying the facts and venting. Okay, so don't get that confused. I wanted to break it down in a new updated video because a lot of people are freaking out. So it's like, I have to come with this new video. Number 3. Talks down on you when you aren't around. So you might have one of your good friends looking out for you and be like, hey, she keeps talking, tells you straight up, like she keeps talking about you behind your back, yo. That's a sign automatically to cut them off because then it's like you don't want this person all around you, just draining you of your energy, all up in your space, taking notes on you, trying to figure out how to be like you. And then she's gonna go and talk behind your back. Like, Some people just are trying to be around you to just drain you of your energy, take your notes, and run. You know, it's like, that's not cool. Why do people have to be like that? Number 4, never happy to see you win. Like, you could kind of feel that energy. And I had a friend who I was friends with her for a while, and I would notice, like, you could tell body language. She never would be kind of nervous to look me in the eyes and stuff, or I'll say a win and she'll be like, It's like this weird vibe. And I'm very good at picking up on body language, picking up on energy. I could really feel it. So it's like, I just try to ignore it, dust it off my shoulders. But then incident happened where it's like, okay, it's time to cut this friend off. She ain't real. But I'm saying, like, if they're never happy to see you win, it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit like, hey, aren't we supposed to be friends? Aren't we supposed to be happy to see each other winning? Aren't we supposed to be pushing for more wins? But if you notice your friend is like not really happy to see you win, you get this weird vibe when you tell her that good news. She's hating. She's fake. And she's jealous. It's just the facts. Number 5. Tells you to lower your goals. I had a friend who used to do this to me back in the day. And why? Why? That's why you have to hang out with like-minded individuals. If one of your friends is like, girl, you got to lower your goals. Your goals is too popping. Your goals is doing too much. I don't think that's realistic. I don't think that you could do that. Why would you be friends with people like that? Clearly, they're small-minded individuals. You got to let the small-minded individuals hang out with the small-minded individuals. The people who got, big ideas, big goals. You got to stick with your clique. Sometimes you also will outgrow people. One time in your life, you maybe were a little more small-minded or not even small-minded. You always had those ideas, but you didn't really bring it up. Or now you're just older now. You glowed up. You got new goals and stuff. And sometimes you separate from people. It's okay. It's okay when you outgrow people. I mean, it's memories. It don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Friendship is friendship. Just let the memories be there and leave it in the past. It does not hurt to move on, to have the life that you desire and a better life. You want to be surrounded by people who have similar goals as you and not pretending. One thing, a lot of people will be pretending like they have big goals, sitting there saying, yeah, agreeing with you. But really, when you look at what they're doing, do they really though? And then you got to ponder and think to yourself like, hey, is this a good friend to have around me? Most likely not. Number 6, never will help you, but always is asking you for help. Man, these friends are always around. They don't never want to help you, but they quick to be like, hey girl, can you help me with this? But then you ask her like, hey girl, I'm having a bad day, girl. Can we link? Can we talk? And she's like, I'm busy. But then every time she needs you there, it's like sometimes y'all got to learn to say no to these people. It's okay. It doesn't mean that you're not friends, but it's like sometimes people will hit you up at that time where it's not okay. Or like you'll just agree to do something, but you really didn't want to do it. And it's like, you had something else you had to do. You were busy. Like you have goals. And they just took you out of your element. They just distracted you. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. That's not good. So if they're always asking you for help, but whenever you need a little favor, like I'm the type of person who never want to ask nobody for help. But I'm talking a light favor like, hey girl, can you come over and just take a couple pictures of me? Just real quick, like friends could take pictures. We got cell phones, right? And she like, every time you ask her to take the picture, she's like, nah, I can't. I'm busy. But then when she's like, hey, girl, can we please hang out? I got a vent. It's like some friends just want to use you to vent like they're your therapist. Like I'm a very like connecting person. I can connect to people. I can feel people. And some people just want to be friends with you to, like I said, drain you of your energy. You got to get them out of your life. You need to be surrounded by similar people like you. Because if I was trying to be a therapist, then they would pay me. You can watch my YouTube videos if you want to get the therapy. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm done hanging out with these people who are trying to drain me of my energy. I'm not your therapist. Like this ain't no free therapy session. It started to feel like that with some friends. I noticed I was always there for them. But whenever I would say, you want to do this move? And it was lit too, like a real event. Like, I can't. But whenever she had something to do, it was, hey girl, you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, sure. Whenever I had that good move or anything, I can't. These people, man. And then they get mad at you when you cut them off. Like, girl, I'm not your therapist and we are not friends like that. Like, clearly, you're using me to be your free therapist, girl. Like, I did not sign up for this or go to school for it. I do not want you to be draining me of my energy. People just want to be around you because you give that awesome advice. That's why I have YouTube videos. That's why you can't subscribe. Like, you can watch, like, all my subscribers are my friends. So that's how you could continue the friendship. Just subscribe. I mean, it's not a problem. I'm just lost at why these girls think. I know a lot of people go through it. You know, you have those friends who never are there for you. But whenever they got a problem, they run into you to vent like you their therapist. This ain't no free therapy. If you need therapy, go see the therapist. I'm sorry, though. Watch a YouTube video on some advice on how to have confidence. Stop coming to me, running to me crying, dude. When every time I need you, you're never to be found. You're nowhere to be found. A friendship should be a mutual agreement. It should be a mutual thing. It should go back hand in hand, side to side, left and right. It should be a mutual balance. It should not be you giving all this awesome stuff and then they just taking it all. Whenever you need them, it's no. And they just keep taking it and it's just separating further and further apart. It's time to break apart. It's time to end the friendship because some people are fake. Some people are jealous. Some people are hating. And then some people are simply all of the above. Number 7. Makes you feel bad all the time. You just got that gut feeling about it and just throws those little low blows. So this was this girl who I was friends with for a very short period of time. She kept throwing these little low blows at me. Like unnecessary stuff. Like, for instance, I got a bag. I'm like, ooh, this bag is so cute. I really like it because the pattern kind of reminds me of Louis Vuitton. This girl gonna say some, yeah, except for the fact that it's Michael Kors. Shush! Hush your mouth, hunty. I am excited about my purse, okay? It is reminding me of Louis Vuitton. And you gotta say, oh, except for it's Michael Kors. Girl, Michael Kors is amazing. Michael Kors is amazing. Okay? Like what? And or always throwing low blows. I mean, this girl was always throwing low blows every second of her life. Like, I'm not even going to say more examples. It's just aggravating and you don't want to bring up those negative memories. But if someone's always just coming for you, just those unnecessary little low blows, your friend should be uplifting. I never low blow my friends or say it like in a serious way, low blowing. Like, not even like after they're like, I'm totally kidding, you know I love you or something. Like, they can't do that all the time. But it's like some people aren't even close enough to you to be joking. I don't think you should be joking around with me if I've only known you for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Consistently throwing low blows. Now, if they are making you feel bad all the time. So this girl was not making, like, I'm a strong-minded individual, but she will always try to attempt to make me feel bad, which it wasn't working, which I think had her tweaking. If you guys have any stories, please comment them below. We will be bringing these stories to you guys in future videos because this is a serious problem out here. These females are constantly hating, jealous, or fake. Especially being a YouTuber, it's very hard. It's very rare. People are really jealous of that, and I can't make another video on like what it's really like to be a YouTuber, a successful YouTuber. I really can. Or how it was in high school being a YouTuber. It's kind of like being a childhood star. It's like really different. Going through high school and going through making friends. People aren't really genuine. People are there hating and jealous. It's really weird, y'all. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But back to the points. If you just got that gut feeling, you guys always got to follow your instincts, okay? If you just feel it in your stomach, like, this girl, just something about her, just that energy. You got to trust it. You got to trust it. If you got that bad feeling about her, she probably got that bad feeling about you. So that energy is like reflecting into your gut instinct, which is that instinct that like saves you and stuff. That instinct that you don't always listen to, but you should. That's when you know she kind of low blowing you. She coming for your neck. You can really feel that energy. It's really there. So just stay woke to that. And if you start feeling that, or if you have any of these signs, go in them comments below and just let it out, vent. It is okay. I know it's hard to find out you have some fake friends, but In this video, like the last one, I kind of talked about the fake friends, but in this video, I want to uplift you guys and just let you know it is okay. You guys will make it through. If you guys need any videos because you have like realized you have a lot of bad friends, just let me know. You can subscribe and I will do those videos for you guys because I don't want you guys to feel bad for having no friends. That's why we are here. Hashtag Carla Crew. We are all a community. We are friends. You can talk in the comments. You can always talk to me. I will reply. Okay, girl? Now, number 8 tries to talk to the same men as you. But I'm talking about like you single, she single, and always consistently trying to talk to the same men as you. I know this one girl, and this one girl, like this girl was always trying to talk to the same men as her. I'm talking about 8 of these dudes, 8 to 10. I'm like, dang, like, no, that's just fake. Y'all should already know you got to stand in your lane. Stay in your lane and everything will be okay with that aspect. Y'all already know how that is. That's basic girl code. We do not need to go in further detail. Number 9, always comparing herself to you. So back to this girl. She will always text talking about, hey, can you send the outfit that you're wearing today? Now, it would be different if it was a special event, it was a wedding or something. Why every time we linking, you're asking me to send the picture of the outfit that I am wearing? I don't even know what the outfit I'm wearing is yet. Because before I go to the events, I will put on my outfit and dip. I will leave from there. I do not need to be sending you the picture of the outfit that I plan on wearing. What is the problem? Can you dress yourself? If it is a certain occasion, if it is a lunch, if it is a dinner, if it is a movie, don't you know how to dress for those things? If it is a special event, wouldn't you know how to dress? Why are you keep asking me what I'm wearing? Oh, because she's comparing her outfit to yours so it could be on the same level. This is not the Cheetah Girls. This is not We Are Matching. Dress how you dress and I'll dress how I dress and we can be okay. But if you notice her doing that consistently, like my one friend, she could get away with that. We have been best friends for years. I know her. But if we have been friends for 3 weeks and every time we hang out, you're asking me to send a picture of the outfit I'm wearing, we ain't gonna be friends for much longer. I'm over it, especially with all the other signs she had. I mean, she was consistently hating. She was consistently giving me bad vibes, consistently comparing herself to me. Like, girl, bye. I do not have time for this. I have big goals. I have levels to reach. I do not have time for this. Hunty, who do you know that does that all the time? It is just really annoying, though. Number 10. This one is serious. So number 10. Always trying to dominate in everything that is going on or in the photos. So body language is key. You will notice when someone is really your friend. Normally they'll lean into the photo, they'll smile, they'll lean at you. Body language could tell. If they're like resistant towards you, they'll lean away from you. They'll be like, oh, I don't really want to take this photo. They'll try to dominate over you, put their arm over you in the picture. This girl was so weird, y'all. Like, I don't understand her. I've been friends with her for like 3 weeks. She would always put her arm over me in the photo, put her arm on my leg, just doing too much, trying to dominate the photo and dominate everything in general. Like, what is this domination? This is not world domination. And this is not time for you to be trying to put your arm on me every time we taking a photo. Like, always trying to be like, get out the way. Like, y'all, I wish I could show the example photos, but I would never put somebody on blast like that. But you can tell when someone is always like, got their shoulder over you. She would put her arm over me like a man, like this. Like, her arm was over my neck like this, and she was leaning like this. Like, what is going on? You is not dominating me. And why are you trying to dominate everything? And I'm not trying to roast nobody. But it is the facts, and I share it to the world. And if you know somebody who has these signs, they are fake, jealous, hating on you, or all of the above. So I really hope that this helped you guys. Go vent in the comments. Subscribe for more. Thumbs up to refer this video because you guys will need it. And I'll catch you in my next one. All right. Bye, you guys. Mwah.